Hey everyone, it's Martha here with marthahanson.com, and in this video I'm going to spend a little bit of time telling you a little bit more about EFT, or Emotional Freedom Technique, as well as give you a little bit of a rundown of what a session might be like if you work with me, or what to maybe use this kind of coaching for the best benefit in your life. EFT, or Emotional Freedom Technique, is also known as tapping. It is based off the acupuncture meridian system, and at a real high level, part of what it does is it helps stimulate our parasympathetic nervous system, which helps get us into that rest, relax, and digest. As the name implies, it also is really good at helping sort of move limiting beliefs, stuck emotions, things that are kind of holding us in that like stress response, and not allowing us into that parasympathetic response where we are most capable of sort of being our best selves. I personally first discovered EFT about 10 years ago, and it has been one of the most transformational kind of personal growth adjacent tools that I have used personally in my life for a number of years. I have found it to be a super effective way to, integrate different emotional states and different limiting beliefs for myself. Just personally, and working with clients, I find that it really helps us accelerate our coaching work. It helps us get really clear at addressing some of those underlying kind of contradictions that happen whenever we're trying to grow or expand or in a process of transformation. In a session, we're also going to get clear on what you're looking to shift, what your goals are, what you're wanting to maybe create a little bit of change around your life in. And then we are going to do some intuitive coaching, some talking, and then I'm going to move you into a tapping round to kind of help us start to move some of that energy that is connected to kind of what you're looking for. That tapping round, in a session, you'll get anywhere from 2 to 4 kind of personalized tapping rounds, and you will receive a recording of our sessions whenever possible. So the goal of any EFT session is to have you feeling differently at the end of the session than at the beginning of the session. Sessions last an average of 60 to 75 minutes, and they can be really good both individually or in a series package. So doing an EFT intuitive coaching session for a more sort of pertinent, maybe one-time event issue would be a smarter choice than the full spectrum healing. Unless you've done a lot of healing with me and you know that the full spectrum healing really does something for you. If there's really something that you're like looking for a transformation on, the EFT coaching would be the way to go. So for example, say you've got like a big test coming up, and you've got a lot of test anxiety, and this is one of the bigger things that you've ever done. Maybe it's like a certification test for an education that you've just completed, and you just would like a little extra support around kind of shifting that stress response, right? So that you can be more successful in the test. That would be a perfect thing for us to just do a single session on. We'd really focus in on, how you're feeling, what's going on, and we would, get some tapping rounds in, we would get some shifts so that at the end of our session, you are feeling differently about that test than you were at the beginning of the session. Beyond a single event like that, using an EFT series to support yourself over kind of an ongoing like transformational process or a stressful time, like adds just a greater component where we're going to be kind of working at different angles on different sessions, because life, different things come up different weeks. So it might be that one week we're really focused on, getting coaching and stuff figured out around, getting a school project completed. And then maybe another week, you're having something come up with your family that's really affecting other things. So it has a little bit more flexibility, but has as equal potential to create sort of that lasting transformation as the full spectrum healing, just in a very different way. It's a little bit more cognitive, and we definitely talk a little bit more, and then you get to tap. So in a session, I'm going to be tapping, leading you through tapping rounds, and you'll be repeating after me is kind of how those go. And we always do the EFT sessions virtually over the phone, preferably even to video. I find that people actually get more success from the tapping that we do when they're able to be in their own space, in a safe space where they feel comfortable. It allows them to open to some of those stuck spots that EFT can really help us get at. So that's a little bit about EFT, about what working in a session with me would be like. If you haven't already checked out my website, please do at marthahanson.com. You can actually book an appointment through me there. You can look at my prices, my menu. You can contact me through the website as well. You can also find me on Facebook at Martha Hanson Aurora Coaching, or on Instagram at Martha K. Hanson. So now through September 15th of 2020, I am offering 30% off all of my services. That would be single sessions, 4 series sessions, and 8 series sessions. And additionally, I'm offering kind of a first come, first serve 50% off of 4 series sessions for my EFT coaching, which is a super good deal. And my goal, give an opportunity for a couple of people, especially in this time where, finances are tight and we're all going through a ton of transformation, to maybe be able to afford and access the support that is really going to help you open up to sort of the new way of being. If you're interested in that 50% off 4 series packages for the EFT coaching, please just contact me through the website, and we will work on getting that set up. So thanks so much for listening to me. I think EFT is amazing. Even if you don't do a session with me, I highly encourage you to check out my How to Tap video on YouTube. Just Google tapping and learn a little bit more about it yourself. It's definitely something that you can kind of do on your own and integrate into your life in a good way. So until next time, thanks. Bye.